like to give an example on how to plant a seed. That's a good one. So, when you're looking at a profession to get yourself involved in, you have to think about what you want to feed. And by you feeding that, you're creating it, you're making it. So I talk about purpose and finding enjoyment in what you do. And this is how you find peace in your life. And your profession plays a critical role in your respect for yourself and the value in how you see yourself. So I always encourage you to find a profession that you are harmonized with in your life, that you just, you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm ready to go, let's do it. So let's plant a seed about a profession that is in light of time management, where you can start putting your energy behind things, and over time you can see how they evolve. And I'll use it on a macro scale. Right now, it's popular in cities in America to beautify the surroundings, where they're putting in a lot of trees and a lot of plants, and they're making them sustainable in the area, so that if you live in the desert like I do, that there's a lot of rocks mixed in with desert plants. So, and these plants are native to the area. And then, if you go to Nebraska, you'll find that they're beautifying that area with their native plants, like the cottonwood tree and, like these kind of things. So why I share this with you is how this beautification process unfolds and evolves is to plant the seed that, have you ever wondered why they don't plant trees and shrubs and plants that produce fruit and berries and nuts and seeds and things that people can eat all along their journey in the city? And people complain and say, oh, it'd be too much to clean up and all this kind of stuff, and said, well, wouldn't that provide jobs and something for people to do, to gather these things, especially people who like to gather, right? I mean, you can gather your cashews, you can gather your bees. I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to be a beekeeper. And it was a very important and wonderful experience of my life, and I would love for other people to experience such joy and curiosity and seeing how that whole thing functions. So I just wanted to share that with you on planting seeds. Is think about if your cities were producing food in abundance. Wouldn't this provide you with a whole new level of resource value and participation? Subscribe or like. I'd really love to hear your views. Cheers.